Well, hello again and welcome to another Heart to Heart Talk with me. I'm John Kuert, interim pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania. It's July 4th week, and we're all planning a special celebration, I hope. And we need to really pray for our country. There are so many things that are happening that are not good, very bad, in fact. And we really need to hold our nation and its leaders up in prayer. Well, over the years, I've received many letters inviting me to get involved in a certain cause or to join a boycott or a march. And I admire people who get out there and want to stand up for what's right. And I think we as Christians need to make our presence known in this culture and society at times. But I personally have chosen to strike at the root of the problem rather than to picket or march and try to get our government leaders to change their minds. I've come to the conclusion that you cannot legislate morality. You cannot force people to believe. I've chosen to bring change to the hearts of people by preaching the good news of Jesus Christ. Because, see, when I believe, and this is the revolutionary message of Christ, I believe that when people change on the inside, it always brings change on the outside. When the Apostle Paul went to Rome, there were many social ills that he could have addressed: slavery, rampant immorality, idolatry, financial corruption, and much more. Instead, he chose to strike at the root of the problem and gave them the revolutionary message of the gospel. His message was simple. He struck it at the root. He gave them the good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ. Now, I can picket and protest to bring reform to my culture. I can even work to help get laws passed that would slow down the spread of sin and corruption. And believe me, I'm tempted to do that. But if people are changed by Christ inwardly, change will inevitably come to society through them. That's what we need to focus on, all of us. Not only will they have the hope of heaven, but they will also be different people in our society, in our culture. So let us work at it. Today was the last in the message series of 7 Wonders of the Spiritual World, and today's message was God transforms me. God can transform me. He can change me. He can bring about a metamorphosis. And that's what will change society as we change individual hearts and minds toward Jesus Christ and the good news. And I believe the good news is the answer to the problems of the individual and the problems of our nation, the problems of the world. So let's work at that. Let's all of us work at that. I'm not saying you don't have to, you can't go picket or join a march or something like that. But you cannot force people to change their minds outwardly. It's just pretty much impossible. But it's as people are changed by Christ that things will get different. Well, that's it for today. Thank you, and have a happy 4th of July. And I trust and pray that you'll have a great week. God bless you. As always, you're invited to come and visit us at Alpha Assembly, 499 Grandview Pike in Clarion, Pennsylvania. We would love to have you. So God bless you, and have a great day. We'll see you again soon, Lord willing. God bless. Bye-bye.